Alright, so what I want to do here is I want to comment as I do this because this little sequence, I really felt like I was concentrating very well and my fundamentals were very sound. Of course, you can't see my fundamentals because of the cameras that are being used. But the main thing about this was I was able to concentrate better than I'd been able to do, well, for the rest of the night and, before and after. I make some good shots. I don't ever give up. I think I'm shooting the right shots. That's just kind of cool. Um, I'm going to get a little bit lucky on a leave on the after I make this shot, but I didn't really care. I was concentrating so well that I felt like if I was going to be left a makeable shot, I was going to make it. So this is a makeable shot. You'll get a better view of this one later. I'm going to show the exact same sequence from the head camera. But this is a shot where I'm putting a draw on this ball. There's really no point in it. I'm not going to get any better to leave. I could have just shot a stop shot and did okay. I do not have the angle to shoot like top right and try to come all the way down table. Probably was a possibility, but it would have made the shot extra tough. And the shot's tough enough anyway. So if I was Earl Strickland, I could just draw all the way around the table and back down and come up with some magic shape. But the way I was, it's just not that good of a deal. Now this shot right here is the best shot of the sequence. I'm gonna cross over this two and make a straight back. And I am not 100% sure about this shot. I'm gonna actually stand up a couple times. Again, you'll see that better from the other view. I'm just it's got to feel right, and it wasn't feeling right for me. Eventually, I will pull the trigger, and I'll fire it right in. All right, here's where I'm going to mess up. Now, I'm going to make this 5, but I need to get the right angle on, I think it's the 12 up there in the middle of the table. I mean, the shot lays natural to get up there to shoot that 12 ball cross side. And I do that, but I don't get a good angle. I don't get an angle to cross it and come back down. I don't get an angle to hold it, although I am going to try to hold it up. I'm going to come close to holding it, but I'm going to miss the shot. And so there we are. So I probably could have made that 9 ball straight back had I made that. Maybe it looks like the 10 now. Hard to tell. I'm going to say right now it's a 10. But so that was my miss that kept me from running 9 there. Again, I'm keeping my concentration. The shots are going in, so the confidence helps. This shot just has to be laying absolutely perfect for a 4-railer. And so that's what I'm going to do. And that's a pretty good way to end this little sequence, I think. Plop. Now, exact same sequence from the head camera. You can notice that the head camera's got blurry edges. I think this is the camera that got dropped like the day I bought it. Maybe I just need to clean the lens. I should probably take a look at it. But I dropped one of my 2 cameras the day I bought them. I got tangled up in cords, and it was probably this one. So the edges aren't nearly as good. All the settings on the camera are the same, but this one just isn't as good. But that was actually a pretty good shot. I put straight top on that, which meant I had to overcut the hell out of it to get it, and then get it to shorten up, and it worked pretty well. Looking at this, I'm actually a little bit. It's actually kind of cool that I made it past everything to hit that 6. I missed that 10 by not very much. Well, I take that back. I didn't even miss that 10. I nicked it. Again, this is the shot where I should have done something besides what I did, because I actually made the shape tougher. the angle wasn't such that I could have really followed straight forward. If I could have followed with top right, that would have been ideal, but I didn't have that angle without making the shot really super tough. So I'm just trying to put a stroke on it. If you watch the path, I wasn't going to get anything even if I put a mega stroke on it. I was going to come around high of the 10 ball, maybe had a shot at whatever that 9 ball or whatever it is on the spot, but it really wasn't worth the effort. The stroke that I put into it wasn't worth the effort. And honestly, it wasn't that good of a stroke. I mean, the ball only traveled 4 or 5 feet. Again, this is that really good shot that I make. It takes a while for me to get to where it feels right. I do a good job of getting back up, getting down, waiting for the shot to feel right, and then firing it in. And that leave wasn't really planned, but I knew I was going to get a shot at something. I was hitting them well enough and concentrating well enough. If I had any kind of a shot, I was going to do okay. So I really would have liked to have gotten shape on this 10 ball because this was a really good opportunity for me to run 9. But oh well, right? Almost shortened this up enough. Another quarter inch, that ball probably would have dropped in the side. This is a good shot. I have to hold this up, which the way that I've been hitting it means I have to actually adjust my cut a little bit. It can't just be right English. It's got to be, I've got to adjust my aim point a little bit and put it right in the center of the pocket. And this is my 4-railer. That's funny because I've been practicing this a little bit lately, trying to get a feel for what's right. And this one just looked like it was just dead right on the line. And there it goes again. So that's it.